Good afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, is whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising at the time of viewing this video, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do is use that intuition of yours, Sagittarius, and only focus on those things that actually do resonate for you. Anything else, just leave it for another Sag who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. All right, let's move on to the Zodiac 108 deck. I'm going to pull three Zodiac 108 cards out for you. And this will bring about, I'm feeling distracted here. My LED light is just going in and out. Maybe that's been the problem all along. You'll notice it's a little brighter here now. I have brightened up the LED light, so there's times I might be blinking a little bit because that glare is bright there above my camera that I'm looking at. But anyways, off chart here. I'm pulling three of the Zodiac 108 cards out for you, Sagittarius. These are extra definition, clarification for the general reading, as well as season, time, dates, places, persons, maybe answers to yes or no questions even. So at the top here, we have the Tools card coming out for you, Sagittarius. Now, Tools is all about practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, as well as application, build it, fix it, organization, helping someone, a task at hand, as well as being well prepared, Sagittarius. Equipment, get shit done is what it says, as well as masculinity comes into play. Also, Sagittarius, we have the Unchanged card coming out. It's at this time the situation is stable and unlikely to change. Now, that could be a good thing. It may not be, but being it does say it's stable, that should be a good thing, however you want to view it. Now, Childhood is coming out. This is about innocence, playfulness, growing, friendship, lightness of being, as well as foundations. Need of others or revisiting the past, perhaps, loving life, no worries, inexperienced, as well as growth in new beginnings, Sagittarius. All right, we'll see how those play out in the actual general reading. Now, I'm going to use this Graham Smith-Waite 1909, the Circular Edition original tarot deck here to do a 6-card spread for the week ahead. So that'll be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the ending of the week. And then we'll come back and clarify these 6 cards using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. I'll pull 3 more cards to go with each one of these 6. So tease a lot of detail out of one reading for your week ahead, Sagittarius. Now let's get started here. We're going to go with the week in the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the ending of the week here, and we'll set this deck aside. Well, let's go in here. Right at the beginning, we got Miss or Mr. Independent coming up here. 9 of Pentacles energy. This is the very independent, freedom-loving, savvy individual who's, they're not codependent. They're very independent. They're able to take care of everything themselves. They're just very independent, freedom-loving individuals who are quite savvy with their finances. I mean, investments and everything. Look at all those pentacles around her. She's doing quite well. The energy. She is the pre-empress. Is what she's known for. Now, I'm saying she because obviously the picture is a female, but gender is neutral here in tarot. Take it as it resonates for you, being independent. You also are kind of juggling things here. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. This is about keeping things up in the air. And believe me, while everyone would like to aspire to be able to keep everything up in the air and totally multitask, you can do it for a little while here, Sagittarius, but you gotta make a decision at some point to, ease up and put something down on the ground, and so you can specialize, focus on one, and then go to the other. It's the whole thing of leave the family at home, don't take them to work, as well as leave your work at work, and do not bring it home. Indeed, but you got that. It creates chaos and conflict if you try to do everything at once, because you can't focus on any one thing, and that creates a conflict, chaos ensues. Now, in the middle of the week, though, once you make that decision, look at that. Happiness, joy, success, new beginnings. It's a new birth of something occurring here that's going to be very joyful and successful coming together for you here. as well as we have, look at this, we got the King of Pentacles here as well. So the King of Pentacles energy, now the King of Pentacles energy coming out here, Sagittarius, that's earthy, down to earthness. This is a mature uh, individual who's gained a lot of wisdom, experience, being the last king in the final of the four major arcana king cycles, or minor arcana cycles. And he's the apprentice to the emperor, so the divine apprentice to the divine masculine energy there. It probably has some earthly characteristics because very down to earth king, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into play here. Could be in your natal chart, Sagittarius, or in another's, but this King of Pentacles tends to be mature, and that's not necessarily just age. That could be just experience and gain that wisdom. A lot more cautious. You know, you've experienced a lot of things, and gaining this king has gained experience and caution to make sure there's a solid foundation, a stable foundation before investing in making decisions. So very cautious in nature, but very loyal, dependable, and stable as well. And tends to be quite abundant, wealthy wise, just because he is so cautious in his energy. Now, going into the end of the week, we do have the moon card coming out, and this is all about uncertainty, concerns over, being deluded, or illusions abound here. You need to focus and not get distracted by assumptions and presumptions. The moon card, yeah, things are hidden in the dark, things are in the shadows. You can't see things very clearly, is what's coming out. You're uncertain about the path forward, but you need to follow that inner guidance, that enlightenment of the moon, because that is a reflection of the divine coming through the sun, hitting that moon and reflecting down and lighten up the path forward. Just avoid the distractions of assumption and presumptions, because that is just rumor and gossip and will get you nowhere but held up and kept distracted and uncertain. So follow your true path forward. Stay focused on that direction. Don't get distracted, because there is a brand new developing opportunity presenting itself. Something in the 3D room is very early stages of development here, but it does look like it could be quite profitable or beneficial to you in this 3D physical realm. This is like a new investment, new contract, new promotion, new job, new home, new car, something of that nature. Take it as it resonates with you. But there is a developing, and you'll know what it is. I mean, there's a developing opportunity. It's just in the beginning stages. You're getting real excited, and that's where your focus is going to. You're just a little uncertain about things at the moment going into the end of the week. But let's go ahead and see what's going on, because like I said, we did have that unchanged card about everything being stable, nothing changing, and that's good. I dare say that's probably coming out from this King of Pentacles energy as well. We do have that early childhood playful energy coming about, and that could be with this new start, new beginnings, once that decisions are made, as well as, just using your Miss Independent there, being able to do your own thing, mastering, taking tools and helping someone, just task at hand, being your own little fix-it person, independence there. All right, now let's pull 3 clarifiers for that. Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. I'm saying it that way. Rico, yeah. Great manifester. Okay, so we got the 5 of Cups. Now, with the independence, a lot of that, not needing, you're not codependent. You need your independence or freedom, but you also, you're kind of there because you're focusing in. You found your independence after some failure, mistake occurred and stuff. You definitely decided not to depend on others. And so you're kind of focused on, I'm just going to do it myself. And you're manifesting things for yourself here. You got all the tools in your resources available to manifest your heart's desires. And some of that is even though you're very independent, you just, you don't, you're getting tired of the heavy burden of doing this all on your own. I mean, taking on all these responsibilities, tasks, and no one helping you is kind of a pain in the back, or, busting your butt is a pain in the back. But this is good news, is this is completion of a cycle. You do have all the resource tools to manifest your heart's desires. And some of it is you just gotta, let go of the past. There is two cups here to pick them up, and then you can find someone to help you share that bundle, that overburdening things. Even though you're independent, it doesn't mean you don't want someone to help you. You don't need any help, but it's nice to have it, isn't it? Now, Sagittarius, there's that Two of Pentacles. Like I said, you're trying to keep everything up in the air. That creates chaos, conflict, because you're not focused on any one thing at one time. That multitasking energy, yeah, things illusion. It's an illusion. You're deluding yourself, thinking you can keep it up in the air. I know things seem uncertain, and look at this, Eight of Cups. You're walking away, and you're in search of something. You're mostly in search for those other two cups. Now, we did see that Five of Cups there at the beginning of the week with that independence, and that would complete that and make it 10 of Cups. Now, the King of Pentacles energy is here once again, and like I said, this could be your energy that's apprentice to an emperor, or this is another's, and this could be part of what you're manifesting to bring towards you, to assist you in some manner. So let's continue on and find out what's going on, Sagittarius. We got this Sun card over here, the joy, success, happiness, a definite yes to whatever question you were just asking yourself, as well as, that coming out from competition and gaining success over competition, past the arguments and fights. You're holding on tight to something here, and it does look like there's this new creative passion. It's something you're really passionate about, and fast action coming in. It's got you inspired, motivated. It's creating a whole new beginning here for you, and it's ignited your passion as well, Sagittarius. Let's check out this King of Pentacles here, clarifying for this as well, because I dare say that could be part of this passion and new endeavor coming in. It's got you hanging upside down, looking at it from another perspective all of a sudden, as well as transformation, Death card, Scorpio energy coming out. So you got Pisces, Hangman energy, Scorpio, death energy, transformation coming about here, that you're seeing things from a new perspective is transforming your ideas and views. Even if it's leaving you a little confused and undecided, you're kind of like looking at this King of Pentacles energy going, oh my goodness, am I deluded? Is this fantasy illusion? Or is it delusion? Is there nothing here at all? Am I just, imagining it? Is it a treasure? Is it real? Is it a gemstone, a polished stone? There's something here. You just got to make a decision and choice. You're just a little confused. That's why you got to see things from a different perspective here, Sagittarius. We're going into that uncertainty. Oh my goodness, my kitty. Anyways, the uncertainty. Oh, okay. And there we go. The uncertainty of the moon. Like I said, focus on your path, because you're reaching a completion here. You got the world at your hands. This is the ending of a major arcana journey, so you can begin a new one coming in. You got a Queen of Cups and the King of Swords coming into play here now, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, this is about tapping into using your intuition, keeping a lid on your emotions. Don't let them, don't become over emotional about things, but have patience, understanding, and empathy. The Queen of Cups energy and characteristics come out of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And either you're tapping into those, or that is of another. Take it as it resonates. You also have a King of Swords energy. This masculine king is a very intelligent king. He's diligent in doing his research and really digging for the facts of the issue, making decisions based on practicality and logic, and really seeks out the truth in things. He believes in that fair and balanced justice, and basically would cut the BS out of his life too. So definitely pull on these energies, intelligence, emotions, and stuff to complete the cycle. You just gotta avoid the distractions and stay true to your path, and use the emotions and have that balance for that completion of the world cycle. Stay true to your path, because you got this new this new opportunity presenting itself. We're going to clarify that for you as well. Yep, a lot. It has something to do with work. I'm pulling up here. It's about skills, focus, work. It could be you're developing a new area within your job, a new skill set coming into play, and you're applying it to your job. Now, there is the Three of Swords energy here. This is about grief and loss coming into play. So you may be, feeling a feeling of lack here, of loss or grieving over something you were passionate about, and really pushing yourself into work. Don't be, some people may be looking at you as you're just being selfish, but this is a time to really self empower yourself, Sagittarius. This new endeavor presenting itself to you, you may need to refocus and have some training in it, but really take back your power. Build up your self esteem, your confidence. You deserve this. You do. You've come out. You've had some heartbreak and grief recently, but you can definitely come back more powerful and avoid the distractions. Like I said, focus in on what's practical and logical. Focus in on that it's okay to feel a loss and that heartbreak, but create that strongerness and build up your self-esteem and confidence, because it's not always uh, about you in that regard. It is understanding what it takes to love you, and you need to love yourself. And by loving yourself, that heals that heartbreak in the past, as well as this new opportunity, this new presenting itself, developing. Go with it. Now, like I said, you may be tapping into some childhood issues, and that could be what that heartbreak and past energy is as well. But you definitely got all the tools and resources. Organize yourself, pull yourself together here, Sagittarius, because you do have a stable foundation, and so just make things go. You're doing good here. Stay focused. Stay on the pathway. It does seem to be the right path and on track for you. If this is resonating for you, if you even like, or if you like this reading because it's entertaining, hit that like button down below. Let me know, as well as don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That will allow YouTube to notify you for free next time I upload a video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, we're moving on to the oracles. The Owenides is going to provide you with an affirmation for the week ahead, something to give you, help you focus and direct your meditation or contemplation. And yours is vision. Sagittarius, it is safe for me to see. I see the Devic and Fairy Kingdom. So this definitely is getting in and tapping in to unite you with more kindred spirits, perhaps, but basically embracing the love and allowing you to thrive. Just using that imagination and tapping into your visions. And that's very helpful to envision when you're manifesting as well. Now, moving on, Sagittarius, we got the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. We're just going to read the message from heaven and earth for you today. And your card today is the Earth Horse. So, Sagittarius, that is stirring the cauldron, coming into play here, stirring the cauldron. Earth Horse. So let's pull up that one. The message from heaven for you today, Sagittarius, is refine your gifts in quiet and stillness to tune into the Earth's elements frequency of peace. Enrich your inner world first before you launch your offerings to the outside world. And finally, the message from Earth for you, Sagittarius, is the horse, the sign that rules the height of summer, guides us to light and joy. Let your joys lead you, Sagittarius, toward fruitful collaborations and a brighter future. I'll put that one with that sun card over there for that brighter future and collaborations. Joy, success, pulling it all together there. Now we're moving on to Moonology, last and final oracle card for the week ahead. And this one is going to wrap up this whole reading for you one way or another, because it does have alternative meanings on these cards. So I'll read from the whole guidebook just to ensure each and every one of you, Sagittarius, have something to meditate upon. And yours is the full moon eclipse. This is about conclusions are within reach. So we did see that world completion. And like I said, you are definitely reaching completion to have beginning new endeavors and journeys. So let's go ahead and pull this up. What is it? Full moon eclipse. I gotta make sure I get it right. There we go. All right, Sagittarius. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. Yep. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. Indeed, Sagittarius, what you're experiencing now is what your soul actually signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to simply evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. Yeah, Sagittarius, if you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they actually did could actually be key to you resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but you know what, Sagittarius? Releasing it so you can simply move on is just the better action all around. Now, I tune to this moon card. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Listen to that again. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Indeed. Now, additional meanings for this card as Sagittarius, doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma, as well as meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended for you now, Sagittarius. And finally, simply cede control and let the events unfold. All right, Sagittarius, I hope something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.